good morning. We've got a couple of hours sleep. It was quite late when Tom got back, so there was a few twigs and things we were lying on. But main problem was the snoring from both of us. So, but we got through the night. We're going to clear up here and then head back down to the area where the cave is. It's a nice day. It's a few clouds, but hopefully that'll hold up, and then yeah, we'll head off. Don't know when I lost my hat. Anyway, it's not on me, but I was just showing you that I'm prepared for things because I keep another one now in... No, don't show that off yet, that's a surprise. This is a lighter one. I don't like it as much, but that's annoying. Also bought these. That would have prevented scratches. That's what those were for, gardening gloves. I'll wear those later on. Anyway, we're going to crack on. So we've just come down around the gorge this morning and approaching from the bottom. I should take this off really. Oh, never mind, I'll do that in a moment. We found a little hidey spot up here. So this is the gorge itself. I'm going to keep my voice down. We're going to be going round to there to the left, and there's some rocks we can hide in. And we'll take a vantage point where we can... Hopefully we'll be coming back in the morning. So, although it's rather later than I hoped, now we'll kind of go up here. Just to give you a sense of where we are. That's the gorge there, and that's the cave where we saw last night. We came down from that side, and so we came down there, and then we went around and up the river, the main river, because this is a gorge, and then it joins a main river just down there. We'll check that out later on, but only if he comes back, because we don't want to obviously cross paths with the Coblynau. There's some nice little hidey bits around here where we can sort of sit behind. He hasn't got very good eyesight anyway, but he does have very good hearing, so trying to keep my voice down. We're away from the water, so hopefully this should be picked up. Yeah, so that's what we're doing now. Yeah. So this is our hiding spot. There's a ledge there where you can look through between the rocks, and Tom can sort of peek over that bit. That's the river down there, and then the leads up to the gorge up that way, and this should be the route he would take from the river to the gorge. So we'll spot him if he comes past. Might make a cup of tea. Beautiful rocks up there. Tom's just looking like he's giving birth to a chicken.
I was following Owen's instructions to stay here, so he didn't see us, but then I noticed that Owen's wandered off.
Just saw a little water leaper go. I don't know if it was the same one as yesterday, just sort of flapped up there, up the gorge. Oh, Coblynau is the name. Tom googled it last night when he was up at getting the bags and things. I haven't seen any sign of the Coblynau yet, or Coblynau. And one thing I should point out is it's really an assumed Coblynau, because there's not really any scientific classification for these. It acts enough like the one in Folklore for me to label it that, but it's a lot of Folklore is so exaggerated, and it's all word of mouth tales, so it's hard to know what's what half the time. But it's safe to assume this is a Coblynau. If it doesn't turn up, we'll just go and find the water leaper again, or at least try and look for it. Right, he's coming. I really want to film him really from up the gorge, so I'll let Tom, if you take over here, if you take over there, and then because I'm going to position this one further up the gorge. Looking at the gorge. No, we'll just do it quickly as you can, because I'm going to position. Okay, we'll just get ready quickly. Okay, that's done. to get back without making a noise, which is the hardest bit. We'll be up in a moment, so he's just coming up from down there, so hopefully he won't spot that, and if so he'll have to go past us, so we'll get a decent stable shot of him. Right, I need to get put it on me. I need to get back to that camera because he's gone out of range and we can't really see him from here now, so I can't really do it just yet because he'll hear me scrunch across those leaves. I can't really tell where he is. I'm going to just go for it. Right. Trying to do this very quietly and hope he doesn't turn around because I'm completely exposed now. He's quite a long way up there. What's going on? Heading up to the cave. So I was quite pleased with that. Sorry?
He looks like someone.
Oh, well, the Coblynau.
Yeah.
We should, I don't know if that'll come out. Tom was just, we should get you one of these. He was just saying that the Coblynau reminded him of somebody. Right, well now we know he's up there in the cave, we can go down to the river and check out for any fish traps or anything like that. So it's a relief to get to be able to move, to be honest. Right, so we're going down there. And that's where the stream from the gorge joins the river. Drew a picture of that earlier. Hopefully we'll find some remnants of Coblynau's fishing activities. Tom's just filming there, I can see. I thought he was getting everything together. I better start doing that. Don't want to lose the daylight. We'll get our stuff and then we'll go. Can't really see it now. There it is. That's top of Tom's head. He's filming when he's meant to be packing up. Oh, there he comes. Tom, we have to pack the stuff up. Can't hear him anyway. Hurry up. We decided to leave most of our stuff up there because we're just going to be going down to the river. I just saw this. Now this is interesting. It's a very stable stack of stones, and what the Coblynau uses for fishing is sort of the opposite of that, and I don't know what the purpose of this, why he would have done that there, but what we're looking for really is an unstable stack of stones with effectively a piece of string coming from it going into using like a fishing line. The river's just down here, the main river, that's where, so just to get a sense of where we are, if you just show back up there, so if you just spin round, so this is where we came. I like to show, you know, the geography of the place. This is where we came up. That's the gorge which I was drawing in that, and that we come down here and the river's down here. So that's where we're going now. That's where we want to be heading. Unfortunately, the river's a lot higher than last time I came. You could walk out that bit. That was, well, you can get on there, but it's a lot. It was summer, so there's been a lot of rain, which is, I'm not quite sure what to do about that. This bit here is where it joined the gorge. Yeah, you don't need to do one of those shots now, Tom. Just. I'm not quite sure what to do. I can try and hobble out there, but I'm worried it'll go over my wellies. Maybe I'll try and find another access point. So that's another stable stack. A lot older, that one. Probably done by one of this fellow's ancestors. And I don't know what they're about, but what surprises me is the Coblynau in general don't use any symbols, and I thought of them as being non-superstitious, but that probably has some meaning to him beyond practical usage. So it's a nice example, that one, of the larger ones. Those rocks are very heavy to carry for something his size. Right, Tom's just getting another card. We've had to abandon getting into the river there. We're going to try slightly further up. I just thought I'd speak a little bit more about Coblynau. So they aren't really like pixies. They're, well, Coblynau, I think I mentioned, is the word for goblin in Welsh. And again, there's no real classification of them, but my observation is that they tend to be a lot less superstitious. They don't have any form of writing or symbols or anything like that, really. But they appear in Welsh folklore in mines. You see a lot of stories of them down mines, and they're normally benevolent. They're normally seen by the miners as helpful creatures. I mean, I don't believe that they are really helping them out, but there's stories good and bad about them. So that surprised me. It's gone back down out to the river, sort of headed up that way. So that's abandoned our plans of going down to check out the fishing, because he's probably gone back to do that. They don't normally come out again in the daytime. Well, I say that, I don't know them that well. I'm just going by past observations, but we bought these to go in one of the caves which he wasn't in, and I'm thinking, well, he's out now, so let's try that one. Rather than the one we can't get to anyway because of the river. So I'm getting used to my gardening gloves. We're still not entirely sure this is a viable idea. Tom? I'm not going on my own. Right, well, well, here we go then. Can you see me all right? I don't know, but I just found there's a stack there, a tiny one. Look. Again. Let's carry on. You can stand up here. There are no worms here. No worms. I don't know if you can hear Tom. He's asking me questions. Why don't you hold the torch? There's a dead end there. Let me just have a look, and I don't know how far that goes. The thing is, I should lose some weight because I don't think I'll get down there. Let me have a look. You can get through there. It's about, I don't know if I would with my belly. Do you want to go through? Well, would you go through? Yeah. Well, I can try, but if I get wedged in, you have to pull me out again. We're just deliberating whether to... I don't know if it's so noisy in here. I don't know if you can actually hear what I'm saying. I think I'll try to go down there. Pardon?
It looks like the garbage compactor in Star Wars.
The garbage compactor in Star Wars? Oh, Star Wars. Oh, yes, I know what you mean. I saw that. What you mean is because it's squeezy. I might have to take my helmet off.
Oh.
Because it gets stuck.
What about your head though?
Well, not...
You go. You don't have to go in there if you don't want to.
It's sort of Coblynau size rather than humans size. Let's just have a look in this entrance chamber first. He's trying to get back in again, the Coblynau. Don't shine a torch in my eyes. Don't shine a torch at him either. Just don't shine. In fact, we should switch all the torches off. I can't get the button on the. Oh, keep pressing. We're not quite sure what to do. He keeps walking around outside. I'm pretty sure he must know that we're in here. And I sort of feel quite bad that I sort of feel worse for him, to be honest. He's not going to hurt us. I think we'll wait in here for a while and then we'll try and go hopefully we won't bump into him on the way out. He's no threat to us. Can you hear that clicking sound? Yeah. That's him. Sounds like a sort of knocking sound, but it's actually his vocal. I think we should just.
Is he telling any others? Is he telling like his friends or something that what's he saying?
No. It's echo.
Oh yeah.
I should talk about this when we get out. But it's echolocation. It's for navigating complete because he doesn't have a torch. Well, we don't have any lighting at the moment, but if you swing the camera around this way, it's complete and utter, well, there's no point, it's nothing, there's complete and utter darkness, so. I think we're going to have to get out of the cave without turning the lights on. Right. If you can do that. Are you prepared to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and then I'll just check the way. I'll put my hand in the air and then I'll warn you if there's any rocks. The ceiling of the cave gets low here.
Can you see him?
No. You're going to have to bend down at this point. Alright?
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. Watch out for your head. Come. Come. Tom.
Yeah.
Come. He's there. He's there.
Hold on. Take you to film like this.
Yeah. So he's around there in that cave and that's why we're hiding here. But I think we should just make ourselves scarce now. It's getting dark as well. That day went extremely fast. Yeah, I feel bad for hassling him, so let's leave him to it. Yeah. I'm glad we got to see the cave, but that was a bit unfortunate and a bit irresponsible. So anyway, it's the end of the video. The annoying thing was that the main thing I wanted to show was the fishing, but I feel like I don't want to hassle him tomorrow. So and you're not around later on in the week, so I'll do that. I will do it, but maybe not straight away. So anyway, the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Ring the bell. Oh, the bell, which is in the top of my backpack. There's two pockets up there.
It's all right.
Okay, well, let's imagine that we're doing that. You could put a little sound effect over it.
Okay.
That's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Cheerio. Ah.